Hi, and welcome to the Mic Ain't Mute podcast. My name is Bilhanya Godie, and today I'm going to unmute the mic alone because Omboinjao is not around. She had something to attend to, but that is not my story to tell. She will tell us when she comes back onto our next episode. But before we go any further, today's video is proudly sponsored by Ecomed Diagnostic Supply. They are dealers in laboratory equipment, non-pharmaceuticals, and surgical supply. They also have home care products. They have the BP monitors, the pulse oximeters, the glucometer monitors. They are located along Du Bois Road, Unique Arcade, second floor, room 1011. Allow me to read their numbers: 0780-259-543 or 0722-259-543 or 0722-812-329. You can check out their social medias via tiktok.ecomed.diagnostic. They have a Facebook page also, Ecomed Diagnostic Supplies Limited. So over the week, I asked a couple of my friends what's the hardest lesson they've learned in a relationship. You're going to allow me to read because I wrote them somewhere, because I asked my colleagues, and I have a diary courtesy of Ecomed Diagnostic Supplies Limited. So remember, every time you shop at Ecomed, you get a diary. So I wrote some of the responses here, and I'm going to start with Omboinjao's. I asked her the hardest lesson she has learned in a relationship, and she said that she sent two, by the way, on WhatsApp. First one was importance of communication, not only in talking but listening in the vulnerability and happiness. And the second one she sent was she called it negative. I don't know if it's negative. She said that feelings change. Yeah. And on to the next one. A friend of mine called Nyawe, she had no problem with me mentioning her name, said that love is not enough. She said in a relationship, love is not enough. That is the hardest lesson she has learned. The other one said that this one relationship she got into, and she loved the guy way too much. She forgot about herself. And so she said that love yourself first. It's not being selfish. No, you're just taking care of yourself. So before you love that other person, it's okay to love yourself first. The other one said it in Kikuyu, so I'm going to say it in Kikuyu and try to translate it into English. He's called Nyaga, and he said that wamushoka niguo ureaga mundu. Wamushoka niguo ureaga mundu. I think if I try to translate it correctly, it's never go back to your ex. Yeah, never go back to your past. Move on. The past is the past. Another one also said love is not enough. So love is not enough ilisemwa na watu wawili. And she even mentioned a song, the one that is sung like, there's a danger in loving somebody too much, and it's sad when you know it's your heart you can trust. There's the reason why people don't stay where they are. Baby, sometimes loving just enough. Miss Junior Nani, but at least you get the message. And she also used a phrase, akaisema, no matter how good you think you are for someone, you are not what they want, and that's okay. And so the other person said that you cannot change someone. No matter how much you care, you cannot make someone grow. Even if you know you are good for them, they can't give you what you need. You'd have to let them go. I hope you are learning. And the other one said that silence can be louder. Lack of communication. Also, Wambui mentioned this. Kasema, like feeling emotionally alone when you're next to someone. Where? Okay. And the other person said that when people show you who they are, believe them. I believe they were talking about the red flags. If you see the red flags, stop painting them green. And then the other person said it's okay to outgrow someone. It's okay. It's okay to fall out of love, to change your mind. Not every relationship lasts forever. Sometimes people come into your life to teach you something. Well, that is what they had to say. What is yours? Remember, you can like and leave a comment down there. You can share and tell me what's the hardest lesson you've learned in a relationship. Well, until next time, see ya.